All right, what's going on my new current and future rideshare drivers and passengers out there? Welcome to the channel. Woo! As we know, this is a live stream. Everything important usually happens in the first 10, 15 minutes. After that, we just see what happens and where it goes, and nobody knows. Now, anybody somehow hasn't heard of all this yet, Lyft is tripping. I tell you that right now. Lyft is gone crazy and drivers are quitting. I'm sure, like I said, if anybody's watched any of the videos at all, the simple fact of, damn, how can they cut these rates like that, try to say it's an improvement, and expect drivers not to notice? That's what I don't understand. Like, how is this going to be such a big improvement for everybody? And yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Hit that right. So, what's going on, guys? What's going on? How's everybody doing? Is everybody still out there driving? I want to know who is still driving for Lyft with these low rates. That is what I want to know. And I want to know what everyone else thinks about all this. Do you think this is a good idea? You don't see your rates fall yet because it's not everyone yet. Story mysteriously absent in most of the media. I know, right? They will bring up some minors quick in a hurry. So what, the Surge Club? But they won't talk about this, right? I think this will kill Lyft. Yes, I absolutely do, guys. I really do. Here come the robots. What's the robots? The Lyft bots? Don't you guys remember? Lyft is for the people. You know what I'm saying? Remember all that? What was their catchphrase back in the day? I forgot that. Lyft was better. No. Let me jump up into chat here. I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while, guys. We're going to take some gig mobile calls. We're going to take some calls on the hotline and see what's going on. See how everyone feels about this. I haven't done that in a little while. I'm going to post the number up. But I want to make sure we try to keep it short, sweet. You know what I'm saying? Don't go crazy. Not too much cussing going on there. Don't want them to take down the video. Come on, let me get into the chat. But how does everyone feel about this? I mean, a lot of places are dropping 50%. 50%. And then people are taking the same rides they've taken and losing money. How, if you're losing money, how is that an improvement for anything? Improvement for them? I mean, did they get it wrong? they switched it up? Texas, we going crazy over our pay. I mean, everybody is, man. Everyone's about that money. You know what I'm saying? So I don't blame anybody at all for getting pissed off. Lyft would go bankrupt before automation would ever have the slightest chance. I don't doubt it. All right, you see this, guys? I want to hear what people think about this. Here's the number. I put it in the chat. The number's in the chat, guys. Call in. We're going to call in on the gig hotline. I haven't done this in a little while. So go ahead. Let's call in. Let's see what you think. Let's hear from the drivers, the actual drivers, not the robot thing that's going on. Oh, here's our first call. And what's going on? You're live. Who's this?
Hey, it's Eddie, Dustin. How you doing?
Hey, how you going? How you doing, Eddie? What's going on, man?
I'm doing great, man. I'm trying to recover. I'm trying to get off the floor here from the madness of Lyft.
Yeah,
I was driving out, and the other day I didn't drive today, but I was watching your channel, and I was watching one where you were discussing about the Lyft rates, and I was like, I couldn't believe it. I mean, I just didn't see any logic behind what these folks are doing.
And I don't think.
I mean, they're supposed to be. I don't understand how they expect people to actually, buy into this, because it's logic, man. I mean, you don't need to have a rocket science degree to figure it out that we're not winning anything. It just seems to be getting worse. So I don't know. I mean, I can't speak for everybody. That's just, it's just my opinion.
And since I'm no longer with Lyft, our market doesn't have it yet, right? It hasn't hit our market.
Not that I'm aware of, no. But like I said, I just don't see how it's. Even when it does, hopefully it doesn't, but...
If it does hit, here we go. Here's the main question. If it does hit, are you going to continue to drive for Lyft?
Oh, no. I mean, I'd mostly drive for Uber anyway, because most times I get more requests out of Uber, and I even get just bigger perks. I've been getting better benefits from driving for Uber than I have for Lyft.
Oh, yeah, our market's definitely way better for Uber. Well, at least our market for now, because I'll be gone next week.
Right.
But
and I wish you luck, man. I really do wish you luck up there.
I so appreciate it, bro. Well, thank you for calling in, man. Let's see how many calls we can get up in here.
No worries, bud. Take care. Have a good one.
You too, man. Late. All right, now I want someone to call in that actually has this going on in their market right now. Who out there is in the Lyft, has Lyft cut the rates already in your market? Let's get a call in from somebody in that market. The call-in number is right there in the chat, 646-750-0985. Call to that number. If you have this happen in your market and you are already getting these reduced rates, please call in. I want to hear what you have to say about it. If you're going to continue to drive with Lyft. All right, we got someone from Minnesota, it looks like. All right, here we go. What's going on? You are live. Who's this?
Hey, Dustin, this is Cody from, I'm from St. Cloud, Minnesota.
Hey, what's going on, man? So you have the rate cuts there, right?
What's that? Yes, we do. And I've already started to notice a drop from what it used to be, too.
And how
So I guess,
about how much you
what
think
was
you're
that?
losing out on?
Probably at least, like, I don't know. I mean, it's not like anything drastic, I don't think, but probably like, I don't know if I should say. I feel like it's like probably like 40 cents a ride, maybe like 20 cents. I don't know. I probably.
So you don't think,
I just
but no
don't
matter what,
feel
you
that.
think you're losing, though, right? You definitely think you're losing.
Definitely losing. I mean, I always like praise like the pastors about Lyft being better than Uber and like how their app's better, but I feel like the app's keeps on dropping me off to like random places where I'm not like. I've had more issues with Lyft in the last like few weeks than I ever have, I guess, driving for Lyft. And now Uber seems to be doing better, and I'm getting paid more through Uber too.
And that's what it's all about, you know what I'm saying? Making more money, not making less money.
Exactly.
So,
And now it just seems like pretty much just racking up more miles, not really getting paid more. And I guess like they just seem like they just are caring less about the little guy and just more about how much they can make themselves, I guess.
exactly, and that's how I feel too, and that's why I wanted the drivers to call in to let us know how they were feeling, because this was supposed to be an improvement for drivers, not something to demoralize drivers and make them want to quit.
Exactly. Well, yeah, I guess that's pretty much all I had to say. I don't have like too much to say. I don't drive that much. I've just noticed I've been making less, but it's hard to like get an exact, like how much less am I for sure making. It just seems like it's adding up slower than it ever has before, and I'm just noticing less and less every time I drive.
And exactly, and that's all that matters. If you're noticing less, then you know there's an issue. But I appreciate you calling in, man. Thank you so much.
Yep, thank you, Dustin.
You stay safe
Bye.
out there, man. All right, we got somebody else. Let's see. You are live. Who we got? What's going on?
Hey, Dustin, this is Gold Donnie, C-O-M.
What's going on, man?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing great, man. Has this hit your market yet?
Yes, it's hit my market. I'm in Biloxi where the casinos are at, but I just go from point A to point B, and there's 10 casinos within 5 miles, and I only work this area. So, it went, $3.36 is like the basic fare, but it's a 50-50 split. But the mileage part, all of us don't go very far. I mean,
So you're saying for your market then it's actually beneficial for you and you're seeing more money?
yeah, it's great. It's great for my market.
Oh, I see. You just got a ping right now.
Yeah, I'm fixing to go to another casino, but we can still wait. Yeah, we can still talk. I'm headed to the base.
So how much? So since you're saying all your casinos are really tight and everything else, and you don't have to go far for distance, so how much more money then?
Right.
How much more money are you seeing?
Everything I see right here is basically staying the same because I only work this market. But now there's a lot of competition here. There's like 20 Lyft cars within a 4-mile radius. But I determined that maybe they're trying to get some people off the platform, and maybe they're just trying to they maybe got too many cars on the
They're
street.
trying to take those cash rides, huh?
Yeah, they just got too many cars on the streets. They got too many.
They got too many everywhere, I believe.
Y'all going in Florida market, they're saying like you got to have a car that's only 2 years old. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's insane. Totally insane. And I'm glad you said that because I thought it was crazy. My 2015 ain't no different than a 2017.
I think their master plan is to cut some of the drivers out, piss them off, get them off the platform, and then get just a certain amount of their they send you a graph here every week to show tell you what time to go on and what time to be off of the platform. Here, it's like it spikes at 5 o'clock in the morning, then it's dead, and it spikes at 5 in the afternoon until 2 o'clock in the morning, and that's the only time you should drive here because of the casinos.
Yeah, I see exactly what you're saying.
We get a graph. We get a graph every day, and we can work that graph the whole time.
Well, that's what's up.
Yeah.
So, but in your market, since you're doing very short trips between casinos, you're actually making a little bit more money.
Yeah, I'm benefiting from it because absolutely, I'm benefiting from it because they charge the minimum every time to make absolutely. It's like a 2-minute trip. I mean, I've been working 4.5 months, and I am so close to 1,000 rides already in 4.5 months. I'm a newbie. So, I mean, I've already got 1,000 rides. I mean, I'm, at like 900, 800 something. I want to do something spectacular for that Publishers Clearinghouse. Uber 1,000 rides.
Oh, Jesus.
Put in my trunk and bust out and give it to them. So, give me some ideas on that. But I know y'all talking about Lyft today, but I thought that was just a cool idea.
That's pretty good.
And man, I mean, I know I'm not trying to bust in on your channel, but I'm just new on the YouTube. I'm addicted to it, and I also got a channel with about 60 videos on it already. So, and they're hilarious.
Go ahead, name drop the channel, man. Go ahead, name drop it. Name drop it.
Yeah, it's Go Donnie, C-O-M, and the C-O-M stands for Come On Man out there in TV land. But if you type in Go Donnie, C-O-M, Google it, it'll take you to like 60 videos. And I share I don't film people, but I'll tell you about all the bad ride experiences and all the good ride experiences, and it's really educational and it's funny.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. But I'm gonna go. Hey, I'm gonna have to cut you off, bro. We're going too long. I'm gonna try and get as many as I can before the stream gets too long.
No problem. But yeah, it's a clean channel. It's a clean channel. No cussing, nothing like that.
Go check it out, guys. Go check it out. All right, thank you so much for calling in, man.
All right, thanks.
All right, man. Late. All right, I'm going to go through the chat real quick, guys, before we go back to the lines. As you can see, it's starting to get dark here. But hold on, let's go up in here. What's going on, everybody? Rochester, what's going on, man? Robin, got the Rideshare Hub. What's going on, man? Lake County. Mega Slob. I like that name. Robin, what's going on? So how does everyone think? So far, somebody actually called in and said it was actually doing a little better for them, but that's because they're doing extremely short trips. So that's one person, and I had one person call in, say it's not. What is going on? I know from all the people that have sent me emails, the consensus is most drivers are losing out. Let's go ahead and do another one. What's going on? You were live. Who are we talking to?
Hey, Dustin. This is Alex from Minneapolis.
Hey, what's going on, Alex?
Hey,
so I know it's in your market.
Yes, it is indeed, and it's pretty crazy. So, by my statistics, on the rides 20 to 30 miles, you lose about $5 to $8. And on the rides, on the medium rides, like 10, 12 miles, you lose anywhere from $3 to $5.
So your statistics say that no matter what you do, short or long, you're losing money.
You're losing money, and it's 20 to 30% cut overall in the Minneapolis market.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I don't know if it was you or somebody else that sent me those screenshots.
Yeah, I sent you.
Okay, I thought you. I appreciate those screenshots, man. Thank you so much. But yeah, that goes to show that, I mean, it went from what, 63 cents a mile to all of a sudden 33? That's 50%.
So I drive full time. It's my 3rd year of driving.
Damn, congratulations for making it 3 years full time.
Yeah, that's a gift from Lyft on my 3-year anniversary, right?
I know, right? Like, happy anniversary, man. Here, let me just take some of your money. So how much are you still driving for them? Are you still driving with Lyft, or? I
probably will, but the demand is high for Uber right now. We got the state fair going on, so I'm driving for Uber now exclusively. But I probably will drive for Lyft as like a backup plan.
I mean, yeah, it's still nice to have a backup plan, even if that backup plan sucks. But it's still a plan, and it's some. And as most people would still say, it's some money better than none. And
Yeah.
and what people can argue back and forth, it's like, well, you're using their platform, you know what I'm saying? You signed up for this. But they've just slowly over the years cut and cut and cut. And Uber has too, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying Uber's like, you know, put on the pedestal.
Last summer,
But I just know right now you're making more money with Uber than Lyft.
Last summer they cut the rates from like 74 cents a mile to 69. And bumped the
time.
The adjustment, the times, yeah. So it's like a second year in a row. I truly think Uber would follow. But the only way I see it working right now is when you overlap the rides. So you're going from A to B with an Uber ride, and during that Uber ride, you receive a ride from Lyft. So you kind of overlap the ride. That's the only way you can.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, to make sure as long as you're not having any downtime at all, then you actually could make something.
But anyway, it's pretty sad.
Yeah, it is, and that's why I wanted drivers to call in, man. I appreciate you calling in, and thank you again for those screenshots, man.
You're welcome.
All right, man. You have a good one. You be safe out there.
Bye-bye.
All right, late. See, so that's still 2-1. 2-1 says it's not good. They're losing money. Okay, and this is you guys, you subscribers, you people that are watching are the ones calling in. Okay, I'm not having some robot-generated people. You know what I mean? Called in. It ain't no Lyft support people. None of that. This is you, the real drivers, okay? Not some analyst that's sitting there in a box and was like, oh, let's look at these numbers, yeah, we should do this improvement. We should cut rates here, put more money here, and I think all drivers are going to be happy because they said they want what's more important to them is their time. But instead, I think that guy was smoking a little bit too much, and he was like, oh, their time meant let's increase their time instead of just making it so they make more money overall for their time. That's what I think. And people here, I make $700 a week doing Grubhub. See, a lot of people have switched, and they have switched, and I don't blame them. All right, let's go back up in here to the chat. What's going on, guys? Sorry, I'm not trying to ignore the chat. Good luck in New Jersey, Dustin. Hope you like the East Coast. It's much better. I'm in the East Coast. I'm in Florida. It's still the East Coast. I'm not going too far. I'm just going from south to north. It's going to be a bunch of snow up there. People are like, are you going to drive in the snow? Hell no, I ain't going to drive in the snow. These gigs don't pay enough for me to go out in the snow. Nope, I might go out and do some donuts, have some fun, you know, go live, but nah. I don't know about all that. How can anyone in good conscience refer drivers? There's too many drivers already and the rates suck because they come and go. And people are going to sign up that are going to sign up, so might as well make some referral money because that's the only money you're going to be making. All right, here we go. Got another caller. What's going on? Who's this?
Hey, my name is Brian Buckholder. How you doing, Dustin?
How you doing, Brian? What's going on, man? Are you in the market that have this suffer?
I'm sorry?
Are you in the market that's suffering from this?
No, but I hear a lot about it. I'm in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, and I until you put that video where you first announced Geek Mobile as an advertiser, I was my phone with Sprint was dropping the platforms, you know, off the network. You know, so I was losing money that way. But, you know, here in Lancaster County, it seems like a lot of people that drive don't want to drive after certain times of the night. I mean, even including bar rushes and what have you. They're scared to drive in the city.
Oh, so you got the new Gig Mobile phone?
Huh?
Did you
I got a Gig Mobile phone. I bought one. As soon as I heard you put that out, I called him right away. I've talked to Dwayne a number of times. He's an outstanding guy. We don't have the cellular EMT up here, but I broke my screen the first week I have it. I accidentally dropped it. And, I mean, he took care of it. You know, I paid my $50 deductible at a place here that in Lancaster. I don't know how far it is around the country or up the Atlantic seaboard, but whole batteries and bulbs plus.
That's what's up. I'm glad you got that. But what do you think about this that's going on, though? What do you think about...
Well, I think, you know, it's BS. I think this stuff that, you know, any kind of problem you have with Uber or Lyft, first off, I'm unable, when I have an issue with Lyft, contact a human being. I want to speak with a human being, not a recording and leaving a message. And then with Uber too, I mean, I've had the accusation by some kids, Amish kids that are in
Some Amish kids.
no kid, I'm serious. They're dressed like we do, and they all many of the Amish, even the bishops and deacons in the church have smartphones. It's just something they turned a blind eye to. But no, I grew up with the Amish, and I have a lot of Amish friends, that was in our family. And,
But I want to get off track though, man. I'm trying to make sure I stay on track. But so, what do you think about it though?
What I think about it, I think it's BS that you're as you say so many times, you're guilty until proven innocent, and I'm cut off on the instant pay on Uber, and I don't know what the heck I did. My ratings are up there. My ratings never gone below, I think.
Well, InstaPay's been having issues and stuff lately too. So the only thing you can do there is if you ever want to contact Uber and get anything like quick response, if you do not have the support number in your app, you want to go ahead and blast them on Twitter. When you blast them on Twitter, they respond. So just want to let you know. But all right, man, I've exceeded the time limit. I'm going to go ahead and have to let you go, bro.
All right. Hey, man, I appreciate you, brother.
All right, man, you be safe out there, all right?
I'm out here. You be safe, too.
All right, man. Late. All right. Yeah. We went off topic on that one right there, guys. But hey, it happens. Whatever, right? Saturday. So let me go back in here to the chat. Out of the 3 phones I'm holding on to right here. This phone over here is dying. Please post the number, Dustin. I really want to talk about this. All right, Sammy. I'll go ahead and post the number again. But yeah, some people say, will Uber do this? If Uber's smart, they will not do this. Okay? They do not need to end up doing something like this. Otherwise, it's not going to be good at all. And I'm already extremely part-time. They'll make me go to no time. You know what I'm saying? That's just how that'll go. Because I always tell people, if you're not making money, don't do this. All right? If you know you're losing money, why would you continue to do something that you're losing money on? You're investing your time, your vehicle, everything. So if you're not out there, I mean, you might not be happy. You know what I'm saying? But as long as you're making something and making money and you're not losing, that's okay. But as soon as you start losing money, guys, I couldn't recommend you to continue to do it. But that's why even some people said that they would still drive for Lyft, even with these crappy rates, just because some money is better than no money. And that, I guarantee, is what Lyft is banking on. They're like, we can do what we want. You've already seen what they did in New York. Uber raised the rates for riders because they had to pay the drivers more. And what happened? Nothing. People are still taking trips. All right, let's see. Let's go get another caller in here. What's going on, man? Who's this? What's going on?
Can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Let me check.
I'm the Sprint guy. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Are you there?
I'm here. What's up, man?
Hang on. Not there. Let me call you back.
All right, man.
People right here.
Oh, I guess that was a technical difficulty call. I could hear them. They couldn't hear me. Come on, I want people to have this in their market to call in, guys. If this is in your market already, I want you to call in. Definitely. All right, what's going on? Who's this? You're live. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, what's going on? Who's this?
Hi, Dustin. This is Sammy. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, man. What you think about all this crap with Lyft rates?
Well, I mean, to be completely honest with you, with Lyft and Uber, they're destroying themselves.
I totally agree with that. They definitely are.
That's pretty much it right there. Just say it as it is. Lyft and Uber are destroying themselves because we drivers, we're getting smarter. I
agree with it. Most drivers, at least, are that. I don't know. It's hard to really say that too, because even in saying that, people are still driving for the crap rates. So,
Right.
but I mean, people got to make money, and I understand that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but since, you know, some people, you know, who do this part-time, full-time, like what you recommend, just part-time, never do it full-time. I mean, either way, whether you do Lyft, Uber, or any of the food delivery apps, whether or not you do them, I mean, we drivers, we're just getting smarter at really what they're paying us.
Oh yeah, we definitely have caught on to that, and that's why a lot of people use multiple apps, so that way you don't have no downtime. That's almost the only way out there to make it really, really good, is if you minimize your downtime so that every moment that you're out there, you're making some kind of money. Whether it's crap money or not is one thing, but no matter what, you're still making something more than you started out in that day.
That's true, because I mean, for us, we're looking at the numbers. That's what really what we're doing. We're looking at the numbers of exactly how much we spent and how much we earned, not to mention time, at the end of each day.
Yep, and that's what it is. It's all a numbers game at the end of the day. And they think their numbers added up to being an improvement, when really it's seeming like it's not such an improvement. Unless you're taking extremely long time to go pick them up. That's like the only thing. And if they're going really long, then you're kind of losing out, because then you're not getting those distance miles anymore. So it's like, damn.
Right, because I mean, because they know we're figuring out, you know, kind of like their little system that they have.
And I don't think they like it.
Yeah, I mean, because they know we're figuring it out. And I mean, because we're figuring it out, and we know that we're getting screwed, you know, on all the driving platforms, since we're getting screwed, and people are starting to drive, or people are stop driving for them, they're getting screwed too.
But sadly, it always takes that 3 month period to figure that out or whatever. So they just keep getting new people. By the time someone quits, someone else joins. That's just sadly how it is, because people need to get that money, and this is, in a way, this is still better than those payday loans. But
that's true.
That's like everybody wants their money now. You know what I'm saying? It's the instant thing.
I mean, me, I just drive for. I just do Uber. That's it, and I started really about 8-9 months ago.
Okay, so you still don't even know what the good rates were. Like when I started, I was getting $2.25 a mile. $2.25 a mile.
Oh my god.
So I have seen where it has gone to now.
Compare that to now.
Oh gosh, man, that's pennies.
No, but like really though, I've been watching your videos for a long time, and it's really helped me. So driving, what to do and what not to do.
I appreciate that. That's always good to hear, man. At least people listen to the good things I say and don't go crazy and do the bad things or interpret it wrong. But I appreciate you calling in, man. Go ahead. I'm going to have to end this one.
Dustin, I've really appreciated your videos.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. You be safe out there and you have a great weekend.
Thanks, you too, man.
Bye. See, so the consensus so far is it's not good. And that's what I keep trying to tell people. It is not good. But it used to be percentage and now it's flat rates. That is true as well, Paula. That is true as well. Yes, it is. Here we got somebody else. California. What's going on? You are live.
What's up, Dustin?
What's going on, man? Who we talking to?
I'm from the Bay Area where the best drivers are out there, you know?
So what do you think about all this, man? What do you think about Lyft's new rates?
I stopped doing Lyft already.
Oh, see? That's what you think about it. You think it's BS and you're already out.
And in reality, in my market, Uber is king. I make most of my money anyways on there. So if I let go of Lyft, it doesn't change my money anyways.
That's how I always felt about it too. I did Lyft so rare that because I wasn't driving that far to pick up people, and now they cut the rates on that, I sure as hell ain't driving that far. I don't care how much you increase my time.
But the drivers in those markets that have those shitty ass rates, they need to stop driving.
I totally agree. They need to show them what's up and tell them that basically would show them that it's not working. If everybody switched over to Uber real quick, that would show Lyft. Just like back in the day when they had the hashtag delete Uber, everybody jumped on the Lyft. You know what I'm saying? It's just a game. And I just hope Uber does not follow suit. What do you think about that? You think they're going to follow?
To be honest, if Uber does the same thing, honestly, I have to probably look for another job.
And I agree with you, because I couldn't drive out there for Uber for 33 cents a mile. There's no way.
No, man.
There's no way. I mean, I guess I would probably do it like maybe once every other month or something, just to see what kind of ride I could have. Talk about the app, because I'd still need to stay updated. But for the average person that doesn't have YouTube, yeah, I wouldn't recommend them driving anymore. I can't recommend anybody to drive that when you're not making money. If you're losing money, there's no point of you doing it.
Oh, definitely, because I've been doing Uber and Lyft for 2.5 years. So I seen, like, when I first started in the Bay Area, I was getting bonuses of, like, Monday to Thursday, 80 rides for $200. That's a bonus.
Yeah, that's nice right there. Do you have backup plans, man? Do you already have like any kind of backup plan if this fails?
Honestly, no, not at the moment, you know?
Well, I think this is definitely the time you might want to start thinking about it, though, bro.
Oh, definitely.
But I appreciate...
And I've already seen it.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I've already seen the changes already. So, like, for me, because I calculated, you know, how much I make and everything that I waste on here. And if they cut the rates one more time, it's like I'm gonna be a real Uber slave, you know?
Yeah, and I totally agree. Like, right now, you can still make money, but you have to work like 50 to 70 hours to make some good money.
Oh, that for me, like, I average around in the Bay Area, probably like 50 to 55, because in the Bay Area, it's pretty busy, so, you know, it's not too bad. But if they do the rate cuts, you know, fuck, you know, F that, I'm done, you know?
Oh, I feel you, man. And California is like its own world, you know what I'm saying? So those drivers can make a lot more than most places. So if you're saying it's going to be too hard to make it in Cali, then it's pretty much impossible to make it anywhere else.
Oh, definitely. Because I live in San Jose.
No, so that's a big market, yeah.
But the big market is in SF. That's where you can make the most money. But I hate the traffic over there, so I try to avoid that area.
I hear that, and I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. But I appreciate you calling me from Silver Springs. Do not call the 757. You call this number right here. I'm going to post in the chat. Okay, you're calling the wrong number. You're disturbing the chat. You too, South Carolina. Stop calling the wrong number. The number to call is in the chat. There you go. Right there. What's going on, guys? What's going on, man? You're live. Who's this?
Hey, Dustin, it's Terry.
What's going on, man? What you think about all this?
Yeah, well, I'm sitting in my easy chair watching the Texans get the crap beat out of them by the Cowboys. But, yeah, some people want to try to make off the market. I just checked my apps. I have a few apps that I check in on. There's 110 people sitting on the Lyft app right now in the queue at the airport.
Dang, at the airport. Is this hit your market?
Well, it's a small airport, and the queue goes quick, but there's still 100 people at 42 cents a mile.
Did
sitting at the airport.
This hit your market, right?
125,000 students just came back. People are still sitting at the airport.
Yeah, people are funny that want to sit at the airport. But has the rate cuts hit your market?
Say what?
Did the rate cuts hit your market yet?
Yeah, we were the first one with the A called Austin, Texas.
Yep, I was making sure. Yep, they definitely got the rate cut. I remember I even reported on that. And all these people are still sitting there at the airport, waiting and waiting for.
Like I said, I'll be rolling out there, but it won't be rolling out there for Lyft. Absolutely not. There's another market that's close here. It's not too bad. But we'll definitely never. I don't think unless it's rush hour. I'll never turn Lyft on again. They can kiss my big fat ass.
I hear that, man.
You know, basically, it's no way. There's no way you can't make any. I thought it was tough here, and when I moved from Houston to Austin, you know, basically there was several tens of thousands of drivers oversaturated. Dropped to 60 cents a mile. Dropped it to the surge. And then since them idiots in Reagan National hit the airports and showed everybody, hey, this is how we screw passengers.
The Surge Club that I was accused of forming.
So now the airport, especially like in Austin, yeah, you 4 or 5 times a night, you get a nice surge, you know, right on top of the, what you call it? Now it surges maybe once or twice a week. They changed the algorithm
ever since they did that in every single airport I've looked at, they're probably down 1/8 of what they used to do with the surge model. So they messed up the airports. Thank you guys, and with the Reagan National for being just jackasses. I hope you guys all got deactivated because it screwed every single person around the country.
I know it did. I know it did, man. It was horrible. But I appreciate you calling in, man. Thank you so much. You be safe out there and stay away from that Lyft.
Hey, by the way, FYI, you had the top, basically, you went for the worst, best market, according to the numbers.
The worst, best market? I know.
Tom's River. If you got the Tom's River, you got the best mileage rate in the country.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I'm going to be happy.
Seriously, you're probably 4 times as much as you are right down there in Florida. You moving to Tom's River?
Yep.
You got the whole thing, and you also have the Jersey Shore.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. I can't wait. I'm hoping I'm gonna have some good videos and stuff. I don't know if Jersey's a 1-party or 2-party.
For the last video, but you have the best rate in the country.
Oh, that's what's
You're
up.
moving to them, brother. Tell your wife.
I know, right?
Yeah.
All right, man. Late. All right, hold on 1 second. My wife was out with her friends before we move and everything, and she starts messing with my other phone over here. I gotta make sure I call her, let her know I'm streaming. She's trying to see what I'm doing. Oh, I called the wrong number. I'm so sorry, man. I used the wrong freaking digits. Oh, I felt bad. There we go, there we go. I'm trying to make, what the hell? Ah, hold on, guys. You know what? I'm just gonna call the wrong wife. That's funny. Someone talk, say something, let me know I'm still live. Okay, there we go, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and take some more calls. What's going on? Oh, I guess I clicked it and they hung up. Bam, here we go. What's going on? You're live. Who we talking to? Whoa, turn it.
Hey, Dustin, this is
There we go. Make sure you turn the background down. I was echoing really loud.
Oh, sorry about that.
It's all good, man. It happens. It happens.
Yeah, hey, I'm up here in Seattle, and they never really adjusted the rates yet, but we're making like $1.11 a mile.
I like that numbers. That's way better than mine.
Really good. But I don't know about you. I don't know if you guys know, but I don't know. It just seems like this year, the summer's been like really slow, like compared to the last couple of years.
I don't know. Summertime itself is always slow, but I think it might have been slower for the simple fact of the more that Uber and Lyft grow and people know about it, a lot more people sign on, which means there's a lot more, less rides to go around when you have more drivers.
Yeah, I feel like all the riders that already know about Uber are already, using Uber.
Yeah, I think that's why Lyft and Uber both stopped the referral process for new drivers or new riders because of the simple fact that almost everyone's taking an Uber or Lyft now.
Yeah, the only thing I really worry is I'm not saying there's going to be some recession, but whenever we do have a recession, like this is going to be the worst job, like to have, because this is going to be like the first bill everyone cuts in a recession, and then think about it, anyone that gets laid off, this is going to be the first job they're going to sign up for. Oh, I'm going to do Uber and Lyft driving. It's going to make a bunch of money.
Yeah, I'd like to think people finally found out about all that now. You know what I'm saying? So, as your market so you said it didn't hit there yet, but if it did hit there and they dropped you from 113 to like 40 cents, are you going to still drive?
Heck no. Yeah, I'm already, I don't know, it just feels like it's getting kind of slower. I'm already trying to look for different work, but yeah, if they slump enough drivers in this market, they're going to drop rates. I think that's why they drop rates, though. It's just because they got enough drivers to meet up, and then once it's oversupplied, they'll just drop rates, and it's like race to zero on that.
And that could be. They could be trying to get people to go ahead and quit.
Think about it. Like, do they really care if 20% of their drivers just quit tomorrow?
Like, they're probably oversaturated.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like they care, does it? I know that.
They really don't. To them, they're like, ka-ching, bottom line money.
Yep, that's what these improvements were. These improvements were, we're going to take more from you and improve our pockets.
Yeah, remember their K, what was their K-12, their K-9, whatever their investment day? Remember that paper they're saying, oh, they're worried about a good economy?
Yep, I do remember that.
And a good economy means that we're going to have to pay drivers too much? Yeah.
And that's what's the crappy thing about it, is they're just thinking that no matter what, since they're so established, drivers are still going to drive no matter what they're getting paid, and that's just going to how it's going to be until enough people actually either stop driving, find other gigs, or they finally go under. That's the only things that are going to happen.
Yeah. They're going to get whipsawed real quick.
Oh yeah, I mean, some people think maybe if enough people switch right now to Uber instead of driving for Lyft, that maybe Lyft will fix this. But if Uber follows suit, it's going to be World War III. I guarantee that.
Yeah, no, Uber's definitely going to follow.
I don't know. Lyft is the one that does the following. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
that's true.
for Lyft to do it first, because what? Uber didn't follow tips for what? 2-3 years? 3 years? 4 years? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know about that. Maybe Uber's sitting back like, ugh, let this take the spotlight off of us. Let Lyft screw everybody so people jump back to Uber and we look like we went up 2 pegs.
Yeah, that's fairly true.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it could happen though. If they could follow. I just hope not. But I appreciate.
I don't know. I just always feel like they copy each other all the time. Like there's.
Oh, they do. I'm pretty sure somebody.
Off Lyft.
So I think they got to be in cahoots. They have to be. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make any other sense. That's the thing. It just has to be.
Yeah.
But I appreciate you calling in, man. You be safe out there. And
yeah, hey, stay safe out there.
Oh, definitely. I'm not going to be in Florida's craziness anymore here soon. Now I'm going to a whole new world of craziness.
Yeah, good luck out there. All right.
All right,
bye.
thanks, man. Bye. Oh, and I saw someone said, did somebody type me, what is New Jersey? Is New Jersey a one-party consent state or a two-party consent state? Because I hope it's one party, because I want to show some dash footage without getting in trouble. So that would be awesome. You guys see the lights I got back here going on? My lights changed color from the floors. So if I saw people kept saying something about the lights. One party? Oh yeah. So now if anything crazy happens, you will be seeing that footage, people. You will be seeing it. But I still hope nothing crazy happens, because like I said, it's going to be a whole new crazy. But yep, I will definitely be happy with some dash footage. No crazy people in Tom's River. I like to hear that. I don't need to deal with the crazies. My rating's dropping low enough from all that. Let's get some more thumbs up in here, guys. Come on, I'm taking calls, doing everything else. We're having a good night. It's Saturday. What is up with that? I got 40 likes, 148 watching? Damn. That's awesome, though. One party consent state. My rating dropped to 4.79, Shay. I'm dropping. That's why I didn't go this weekend. I was like, you know what? I ain't going. Nope. I know, Shay. The weekend before that, I was 4.86. So, yeah. That sucks. But I don't drive a whole lot, so it takes a while for it to update, you know, the last trips. But yeah, it's like whatever. As long as I stay above, I'm good. I just checked for you. It's one party. That's what's up. So everybody having a good night tonight. I'm going to take a little quick break from the phone calls. Like I said, it's nice to do that. I haven't done it in a while. I'll do it take a couple more in a second. Let's go ahead and get up in here. So let's say people are talking about talk about Trip. I can't talk about Trip because they haven't actually legitimately launched yet. Okay, they had a launch party or something, but people still can't download the app and actually take trips. So that's not really live. That's not a live actual coming out thing, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, but either way, they're not live. Not everybody out there can download and take rides right now, today, as we speak. So to me, that's not live. They're still in beta testing or whatever they want to call it. So yeah, they tripping. I hope everybody liked the play on words I did. I did it specifically for all the Trip people out there because hell, why not, right? Why not? I keep hearing about Trip. I might as well just throw some Trip out there. And then guess what? Lyft is tripping. They just are. What you thought about the Lyft stock? Tanked to 48 per share. Damn, it might be time to buy in. AB5 passed. What? No, it didn't. I heard it got put on hold. I heard AB5 got put on hold. It didn't pass yet. I could be wrong, though. I haven't really checked on it. What's the topic of the discussion? The topic of the discussion is Lyft is tripping with all these new rates. Are you going to still drive with all these low rates? That is what I want to know. And let's take another call. Why not? We'll take another call real quick. What's going on? You are live. What's up?
Hey, Dustin, this is Rich from around the cabin up here in Cincinnati, buddy.
How you doing, man? What's going on?
I'm doing. I'm still doing the Lyft thing, but yeah, as far as
Do you have the rate cut?
Well, it's there, but like, dude, I maybe have one trip a day because I run airports. I'm sitting in between 9 airports up here, nine hotels.
Oh, okay.
Between 2 airports. So I've got 9 hotels within 2 minutes of me. And if it's not a 2-minute run, I'm not taking it.
I see what you're saying.
That's with Lyft or with Uber, either one. Now, most of my trips are Uber, but there's no way if they continue dropping prices, I'm going to drive for Lyft. And I just don't get the call for Lyft because most of Lyft in this area is in the city. People are doing the $3 and the $5 trips and stuff like that. So it's not paying us anything to go on a Lyft run anyway.
All right, so, but like you said, though, if they drop it anymore, you won't be driving for them.
Oh, no. Well, I turn it on, but I mean, 90% of the Lyft hits I get are 15 to 25 minutes away. And I'm not doing that. I'm not driving that far to go pick up anybody.
Oh, hell no. I know, right? I'm not wasting a half an hour to come pick you up to take you 5 blocks or something like that.
Right. Yeah, no, it ain't going to happen. So when I do the hotels here, I'm within 2 to 5 minutes of every hotel. I take them in their airport runs or their business runs. And I like to consider myself the businessman special. Keep the leather interior, keep it all clean and everything else. Run them there, drop them off in their suits, and get good tips and good passengers. And even people coming back, hitting me up, wanting to get rides from different places.
Hell yeah, man. Sounds like you're doing it right.
Yeah, so I mean, it's 99% Uber and a little 1% Lyft. If I even bother with it at the time, because they're just crazy. And there's 10,000 Lyft drivers up here. I mean, the place is just saturated with Lyft drivers. Every car you see has either a Lyft little glowing thing in it or has a Lyft decal on the back. And I'm like, no.
So for you, Lyft was always second anyways, and then doing this, now they just dropped down to like reserve.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, I'm looking at other options in the area for driving under not just different companies this way, but they actually have companies out there that are like looking for people not only to assemble things, but to deliver, kind of like Roadie does, and a few other ones out there.
That's smart, man. Got to diversify. I always tell everybody, don't put those eggs in one basket.
Taking these medical people is a guaranteed pay.
That's guaranteed money.
Problems and other stuff up this way, yeah, it's guaranteed pay. So I don't know how it's going to be in Jersey, but my mother-in-law's from Jersey and the wife's from Syracuse, so they said to tell you and your family, hey.
I appreciate that. Tell them I said what's up. Make sure they smack a Vince responsibly.
Yeah, so big follower and big subscriber of yours. I already checked out whereabouts you're going to be living over there. So we got on the map real quick to see where that was. And the wife goes, well, I'd like to be a little further south. But yeah,
yeah, I'm done with the South, man. It's too hot. I'm done. Got to get out of here.
Well, my folks are down there in Largo, not Key Largo, but Largo down there just south of Clearwater.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's hot. It's hot.
Yeah, it is, man. But
maybe I'll come back when I'm old. You know what I mean? When the cold makes it hurt and stuff. Maybe I'll come back. But until then, well, I got to go.
Have you ever lived up north?
I lived in Virginia most of my life.
Oh, did you? Okay.
So it's not that big of a difference. I mean, I'll actually have more snow, so that'll be cool.
Yeah, like I said, I'm over here in Cincinnati, man, but I'm a big fan. I follow everything. I saw you were on, jumped on. So, yeah, if you see around the cabin, that's me. My first name's Rich, but yeah.
I appreciate that, man.
I appreciate everything you do and all the information you share with the rest of us, man. You're top dog on this.
Thank you. All right, man, you have a great weekend. You stay safe out there. Again, tell your family I said what's up.
You too, man. See you later.
Bye. All right, let me go back to the chat. This other phone over here is dying. What kind of bird do you have? My wife's got some little squeaky birds. I don't know what they are. Oh, no, my other phone did die. Houston, we have out of power. So I can't go. I got to go back into chat off the other phone. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, No Life. What's going on, No Life? Hey, Dustin, here's some gas money. Have a great weekend. I appreciate that, No Life. Thank you so much, man. Get some thumbs up in here, guys. And now I have lost the ability to see the chat before all this. So that kind of sucks. How long have we been going live for? 50 minutes now, huh? Well, the other phone's still got some power. So I guess we could take a couple more calls in a second here. So far the consensus is Lyft is tripping. This sucks. But sadly, some drivers are still going to drive because you need to make that money, and who can blame them? Bills still got to get paid. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you're doing, whether you have a job or not, your bills still have to get paid. So I think Lyft is banking on this. And then they know people that needed the rentals, like the express pay people, they're getting like 25 cents a mile. If you think 33 cents is bad, 25 cents is worse. And Virginia Richmond is a really bad market. See, I was from Norfolk, Virginia. So Norfolk, Virginia and Virginia Beach. I ain't making no money. I did a drive $50 and put it in the gas. Dang. So that's even worse. That's even worse. Like I said, guys, if you're out there and you're driving and you realize that you are not making something, please find something else, okay? There's no point of doing this to kill yourselves. Have backups to your backups. You know what I mean? Have a trade. Have something. You gotta always keep looking forward because, A, they can cut the rates and do this like whenever they want, and there's nothing you can do about it. You can get deactivated at any moment. So if you think this is like a career or something, you're dead wrong. I'm sorry to say it. Burst people's bubbles out there, but you're just dead wrong, and you should always have backups and just do this. This is, to me, part-time. Some people can do it full-time. They make it work for them. Hell, that's awesome. That's great. You know what I mean? I don't want to knock their game. Because if they can make it work, you make it work. Everyone's got different priorities. Some things work for others that, you know, people have different standards of living. That's a good way to put it. So I want somebody else. I want to hear somebody else that has this in their market call me, okay? So let's see what's up. Hey, what's going on? Who's this?
This is Jason from Maryland. What's going on, buddy?
What's going on, man? You have this in your market?
We don't have the rate cut in my market yet, but
keyword yet.
I wanted to highlight that anybody the reason, I think you've talked about this before, but the reason why they're making these cuts is because they know that they'll continue to get new drivers, and the new drivers will never know any difference to begin with. And Lyft already has such a small market share. I've heard many people stating in their area how slow Lyft is. In my area, you'll get one Lyft for every 20 Ubers.
That's how I felt before I wasn't with Lyft anymore. I would get the same thing. I'd have 20 trips, and then I get the one with Lyft, and that one with Lyft would still be 15 to 25 minutes away to pick somebody up. And it's like, oh, hell no.
Exactly. And I don't even know why Lyft is even in the picture, to be honest with you, because, you know, if you want to compare Coke and Pepsi, Lyft isn't even Coke or Pepsi. They're like
They're like cola. They're the cheap brand, the cola. They're not even Faygo status.
So basically, I just wanted to ask you, number one, do you think that Lyft and Uber will ever merge?
That is a damn good question. You know what? And I think it might come down to it. But at the same time, I don't know if they can, because then they'll be considered, I think, a monopoly. Mm-hmm. So I'm not totally sure, but I could be wrong too, because there's taxis out there. So I don't know. But yes, I do see in the end, I don't think Uber and Lyft will be called Uber and Lyft. I think they will merge to something else, or they will sell out to something else. But this isn't going to be it. But I know for sure, 100% I could say, Rideshare was not going anywhere. Whether it's called a different company or not, Rideshare is here to stay. It can be called Luber, Goober, anything. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what it's called. It's going to be here to stay because it is built into people's minds. A lot of people use this cheap transportation to get around. Right, and so I don't think it's ever going to disappear. Exactly, but I just know...
You hit the nail on the head. Cheap transportation, reliable transportation, quick service, clean automobiles, you know, charging, you know, half price of a taxi cab.
I will in a minute, honey, okay? Sorry about that. My kid's game broke.
Oh, no problem. I was just saying you hit the nail on the head. It's a cheap service. You're paying half the price of a taxi cab. You're getting instant service from point A to point B on your app. And I don't see rideshare going anywhere myself. But one last question I had for you, or a statement actually, is that at the end of your videos you always say Uber on or don't. And I think you really hit the nail on the head. I don't think either company gives a rat's ass about their drivers. I don't think they give a rat's ass how many people quit. And they're going to continue to lower their rates. They're going to continue to try to appease their new stock shareholders now that they've gone, public. And the bottom line is people will always continue to sign up to drive. And no matter how many people quit, there'll always be 10 more signing up to get on board.
And tell him what he's won, Johnny. Yep, that is exactly right, bro. That's exactly right. They know damn well that they're established enough that they could almost do whatever they want, because it's all about the bottom line is their money, is what they're making. But they don't care about what happens to us, because they want to move into automation and everything, even though that's not going to be happening anytime soon. But they know damn well that, like you just said, for everyone that quits, 10, 20 more line up. They have people in backlogged, waiting to be drivers. So yeah, I'd agree with you. They don't care. They think they can continue to do this, and technically, as long as drivers are going to continue to drive, this is going to be the norm. And then people want to talk about all these new companies popping up. People don't realize, no matter how good of offering any new company pops up and says, eventually to compete and stay in business, they have to do exactly what Uber and Lyft do.
Exactly. They don't even give you an incentive to be a good driver. They don't give you an incentive to, stay on board. They cut all the Quest in my area,
I've never had Quest. Never, ever had Quest in my market, so...
Oh, man, we had 60 to 80 trips, $160 bonus.
Man, that just sounds golden right there.
Right, that got cut, and, just everything keeps getting cut. And, eventually they're going to start raising the prices for passengers, and they're going to keep decreasing the mile per rate for the drivers.
And I'm glad you said, and right there, raising the rates for passengers, and guess what? They've already done that in New York, and it's come to find out that it worked. They raised the rates, people are still taking trips, and
Absolutely.
They're actually paying their drivers more up there now because, they had to. It's not like they were like, oh, let's be nice. No. But you know what I'm saying? They already, it can work. They can raise the rates, pay us better. But you know what I'm saying? It can work. They just don't want to, because then that's less bonuses they get. Dara's got to make sure he gets that, 68 million or 40, whatever. He's got to get all the millions of dollars for sitting up there doing nothing.
It's crazy. I was just in New York for a little mini vacation, and in the past you go to New York and you would just see nothing but yellow taxis all over Times Square. Now it's like 25% yellow taxis, 75% Uber.
Oh yeah, you got all those people, those nice little flashing lights and stuff everywhere now.
Yep, exactly. Well, thanks for taking my call. Love your videos, and keep on, spreading the word and doing what you're doing, because people really enjoy what you do, and it's greatly appreciated.
Thank you, man. I greatly appreciate it too. You stay safe. You have a great weekend out there, man, and lift on or don't.
Smakovich.
Oh, yep.
Later, bro.
Always got to pull out that Lyft Smakovich, baby. Always got it handy. All right, man. Peace out.
Have a good night.
You too.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, guys. See? So everyone's consensus is it's bogus BS. It's not going to work. Why can't I scroll up on the thing now? There we go. I saw people threw me some super chat. I appreciate that. I'm sorry I didn't want to interrupt what was going down. Everything is about profit. That's always the bottom line. That's right. That's what I keep telling people. And someone said where I'm moving to is like, what, $1 something a mile? Like, that's insane. Hey, No Life, thanks for that $10, bro. Beer money, that's what's up. Yep, because I ain't driving this weekend. Nope. Made over 300 last night day, but only 15 on Lyft. Damn, I hear that, John. Thank you for that 222, man. Made 300 last night, but only 15 was on Lyft, because a lot of people don't want to jump onto Lyft because you're not going to be making less. And that's what sucks. Smackville's Legion, I heard DoorDash take away your tips. Is that the reason? Yes, I heard about that too. I always watch you, and you are right about Lyft. Thank you so much, Christina. But yeah, I mean, you can't make this stuff up. People only getting paid 33 cents a mile, 25 cents a mile for express. We're sitting here complaining, you know, about 60 cents a mile and stuff. So how the heck can you possibly think all of a sudden, bam, 33 cents a mile, people aren't going to say nothing? Uber specially saying $1.33? Hell yeah. That's going to be awesome up there. And it's a one-party consent state. Oh, we're about to have some videos up in here, people. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. No XL? What? No XL? We're talking about no XL. They ain't got XL up? They got to have XL in Jersey. My new market will be $1.33. See, I like that. But what do you mean no XL? Don't tell me you ain't got no XL up there. And only gave you 222 G's. Nah, it's all good. Rideshare Lisa, what's going on, Rideshare Lisa? Thank you so much for that $4.99. I appreciate that. Let's get some more thumbs up in here, guys. I ain't even got 100 thumbs up. I've been live for an hour. I've had over an average of 130 people watching, and I don't even have 100 thumbs up. What's going on? Oh, we got somebody from my market. Uh-oh, here we go. What's up? You are live. Who we talking to?
You got Bobby G. How you doing there, buddy?
Hey, what's going on, Bobby? I know it isn't.
You know what? Before we get into it, I just want to tell you, I hope they appreciate you in New Jersey as much as we love you down here in the Tampa Bay area.
I hope so. Oh, man, I had one of my friends took a Lyft ride or an Uber. I don't know which one. But then he asked the driver if he knew me or whatever. And he said, yeah, a lot of us don't like him over there at the Tampa airport. I was like, what? It was like, yeah, because he talked about Surge Club. I was like, I made Surge Club up.
Waiting around at the Tampa airport, it only proves they have poor taste.
I know, right? I was like, you guys realized I didn't make go to the news first about all that. I just made up Surge Club because of all that. So that was hilarious.
If I don't get a rematch, I will not hang around the airport unless I need to take a little break. So
yeah, I don't do that either. I'll drop them off there. But I am so glad though. I've taken my last crazy psychos in our market because it is just getting worse. And you know, you're in my market, man. You're crazy people out there. Crazy.
Oh God, yeah. Well,
people like, why don't you?
Crazy people in every market.
But then they always say, why don't you show the dash footage? It's like, because we're in a 2-party consent state. Now I'm moving to a 1-party consent state, so it's gonna be fun.
Okay, cool.
I mean, hopefully I don't have crazies though.
That Uber eliminated the itemization on your trip history. You cannot see what you're being paid per mile or per minute, and you can't see the breakdown of what the rider paid and what you were paid.
I haven't really noticed that. No.
Well, you can check it out. I called them and told them I'm done. I'm not driving for Uber anymore. I actually sent you an email.
Uh-oh.
I'm a 4.92 rated driver with almost 5,000 trips, diamond rated, and I'm done with Uber.
So they stopped showing us what we were actually making.
Yep.
Oh, man. So now I'm going to have to look at that.
Take 80% and you won't even know it.
Oh, yeah, now, I mean, they already kind of do that, you know what I'm saying? When we had to sign that last thing, we no longer got percentage. They take whatever they want. We only get paid a certain amount for miles and time. Everything else, technically now, sucks, but it's irrelevant because we signed on it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, they've been taking from freaking 50 to 80% for a long time now, ever since that all went down.
Well, they burned through $8 billion in 1 quarter. Offset it with $3 billion in income for a total loss of over $5 billion in 3 months.
Okay, guys, go.
So how long do you really think this is going to last? Because, you know, the powers that be want us in trains and buses, and they want us behind the wheel driving drunk because, you know, in Pinellas County, the fines, the court costs, and the attorney's fees from drunk driving was $3 billion a year. It's down 70%. And believe me, the politicians want that money back. Okay? And they don't care if we die on the roads. They as long as they're getting rich, it doesn't matter.
I'm surprised they're actually down that much because I know when I'm out there driving, it sure as hell don't feel like that. I see the drunk drivers all the time. Oh, man.
The day when you have to have a medallion to drive an Uber car, and there are not enough Uber cars to provide service to all the people that want them, and the only difference between us and a taxi cab is the app, You're still going to have to sit there for 45 minutes waiting on a ride, and you're still going to have to pay $3 a mile. Those days are coming.
Oh, I don't doubt it. It might all revert back to the way it was, especially because if Lyft doing this, dropping things down to like 33 cents, and if Uber somehow followed them and dropped, people have to realize that you're losing. It's a losing battle there, and you have to move on. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't...
I've driven 100,000 miles in 2 years. You know, I've done my best. I'm a very good driver. I'm a super high-rated driver. I'm in the upper 1 percentile, and this is now a part-time job for me. My full-time job as of Monday morning at 8 a.m. is to find a real job and never do another rideshare ride again. I've had enough.
I hear you, man.
You cannot treat people this way and expect them to continue doing business with you.
Oh, hell no. I totally agree with you, man. But all right, man, I wish you the best of luck on Monday. Hope you find something good. Hey, man, look into HVAC. HVAC is definitely a high thing here in Florida. I'll tell you that.
Thanks. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. And best wishes to you and yours up there in Jersey.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. You be safe, man.
You're welcome.
Watch out for
Okay, I'll
crazies.
talk to you again some other day. Okay.
All right,
Bye
man.
for now.
Bye. Yep, so there it goes, guys. Everybody says it sucks. New rates suck. Don't do it. Have those no, those rates have not hit here yet, driver man. Nope, but we know how it goes. How much does Lyft Rentals mile pay to drivers? As far as I heard, it was 25 cents a mile they dropped down to. Yeah, that's pretty wicked right there. Eric Rodriguez, thank you so much for that $4.99, man. Sorry, I was talking on the phone, so I didn't want to pop up in there. What is going on? What is going on? There we go. It's the same rate. I thumbed you. Oh, what's the thumb you? Oh, gave me the thumbs up. That's what's up. So XL is the same rate as it is down here? Okay. Hey, why are you quitting? Wow. Oh, are you talking about before? No, I'm not quitting. Not yet, at least. I'm still doing this. I'm not with Lyft, obviously. I got deactivated from them, last year or something like that. So even then, I didn't care. Lyft has always been second best, always will be second best. Now they've turned from a backup into a reserve, because who the hell wants to drive for that low of rates? Lyft rates 30 cents in Raleigh, North Carolina. That's a negative Ghost Rider. Hell to the nah. Follow the bouncing ball. Do not drive for a Lyft. Do not drive for a Lyft. Hell to the no. Lyft gets the smackovich all day, every day. Every day. And now they're just making it worse for themselves. That's how I see it. Does everyone have personal power zones for Lyft? I heard those personal power zones are personal BS zones. That's what those are. Nobody likes those at all. Lyft is the devil. That's right, Uber Girl Paula. Or Venture Girl Paula. Right? And you change it? Yep. That's what it is, guys. That is exactly what it is. Lyft is the new Postmates. Oh, man. Maybe Lyft and Trip should hook up. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that should happen. Dustin, Trevor just had an accident. Oh, no. Hope he's okay. That's not cool. Lyft has too many people micromanaging. Lyft, I don't know what they must be micromanaging what to drink that day, because they're losing their minds thinking doing stuff like this is going to be called an improvement for drivers. It makes no sense. How do you take money away from here? You shift the numbers around. You're like, okay, here you go. How about this? Instead of paying us more for time, if they were going to still use their same numbers that they had, why didn't they take money away from time and add it to our mile? I'd much rather get paid per mile than I would for my time. Because if people want to sit there and wait, I just tell them, hey, I get 5 cents a minute to wait for you. I ain't waiting for you. You're going to have to order another ride. Bottom line. You know what I'm saying? But I'd much rather get paid $2 a mile than, 40 cents a minute. That's what I'd like. That's what I prefer. Tripping if you drive Lyft. That's right. Everyone's tripping if you're still driving for Lyft that has these rate cuts. And sadly, they already know people will continue to drive for the simple fact of it's all about the money, baby. It's all about the money. People need to make money. People want money. This is quick, easy money to get. That is the bottom line. It doesn't take anything. You don't have to have a high school diploma to drive your car. and go pick up people. So I understand. They're just trying to exploit that. That's the best way to say it. They're exploiting that. Bottom line, hands down. And I hope people realize that. Oh, my neighbor just got home. I hope people realize that. So, again, guys, if you realize you are losing money, switch over to Uber, get some backup plans going on. You need to be prepared because, like people have been saying, Uber could just as simply follow suit, and then what? Then we have both companies sucking. And for another company to pop out or anything, they're going to have to compete with them. Otherwise, they're gonna pop up and disappear just as quick. Bottom line. Did you get to New Jersey? No, I leave next Saturday for New Jersey. Next Saturday is when I'm leaving. I'm still contemplating if I'm going to try to live stream the drive because it's like a 20-hour drive. But I think we're going to take a break. Probably split it half up. I don't know yet. Get a real job, side hustle driving. Hey, that's good. That's what I'm telling. Everybody needs backups to their backups all day, every day. You need to have it. What happened with Lyft? Lyft dropped the rates. Are you going to do YouTube channel in New Jersey? Yeah, I'm not going to stop the YouTube channel. And hell, in fact, it's a one-party consent state in Jersey, so I might actually be able to show my rides. You know what I mean? Hopefully it'll be good rides. I don't want to have bad rides. I'm tired of bad rides. Bad things happening. You know what I mean? I've rolled the dice, and so far I've kept my luck alive and not crapped out yet. I like to continue that to go. But all right, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and, yes, so less money for you. Yes, that's exactly what everything is. Aphrodite in New Jersey, I hope not. She's going to be kicking rocks and pounding that sand, baby. Thank you all for the donated. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's get some more thumbs up. I ain't even had 100 thumbs up. What the hell, man? That's crazy. But I appreciate you all. Like I said, the census is that everyone says the new rates suck. Please do not suffer through that, okay? If for some reason you got kicked off Uber or if you haven't signed up with Uber yet, check the description below. I ain't ashamed to plug that in. I mean, why not, right? If you're going to do what you're going to do, at least you're making more money with Uber than you are with Lyft. That's all I can say. I'm not saying one company is better than the other, but right now, Lyft is definitely in the crapper with a Smakovich because, hey, you can't drive for 33 cents a mile when the tax write-off is 58 cents. You just can't, guys. You can't. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. But as we all know, people don't listen to me. You're going to do what you want to do, and I respect that. You know what I'm saying? We all got to do our own thing. But all right, guys, check the description below for extra information and tips. The gas app, set up with the Get Upside gas app, guys. I'm telling you, save some money, make some money. Gas app, share it, download it. It's free, simple to use. I got a video to show you how to do it. Why not, right? I make an extra 20 to 50 bucks every day off that gas app. That's awesome. Lewis said you talk too much. That's what I'm supposed to do, man. I'm on YouTube. Am I supposed to sit here? I mean, like, what, is he going to sit here forever? Hi to your wife. She was funny in her video I watched. That's what's up, April. Yeah, she's out right now saying, going out to dinners and everything with her friends because we're about to bounce out. But yeah, guys, make sure, like I said, if you're going to sign up for Uber, now's the time. Links in the description. If you're already a driver and you didn't get your bonus guarantee for whatever it is your market is, directions to potentially apply one are still in the description below. Give it a shot. They reply in 24 hours. Worst case is they tell you no. Also, I got the merch down there. Check it out. Anybody want to become a Patreon member? Like I said, those people are the ones that actually text me on my personal phone, and I respond to them faster. I talk to quite a few people that are my patrons. Appreciate you, patrons. Like I said, sign up, help support the channel, become a patron. Why not? I got different tiers, $1, $5, whatever, or nothing. I think there's even a free status up there. But yeah, guys, join it up. Why not? Appreciate you all. Thank you. We're almost at 30K subs. Keep sharing the videos. Subscribe if you haven't already, because hell, why not, right? You want to be entertained? Are you not entertained? Yeah. But all right, guys, you stay safe. Have a great weekend. Get your money. Don't take crap from anybody. Use your common sense. And until next time, lift on or don't. Preferably don't. All right, guys. Peace out.